Evening, YouTube. This is App Talk with Velvet. I'm coming on here to show you guys an app called Qriket that I made a couple years ago, actually, maybe 2-3 years ago. I did a video on Qriket. It's an app where you spin and you win money. Like, you basically spin and win money, and every time you land on the color, you choose a color, and if you land on that color, you get the money, and once you make up to $25, you cash out. So they have updated the app. I just watched a recent video, like a 2-week video. This person made a video 2 weeks ago about the updated app, and I like it, and I figured I'd bring you guys on here and show it to you just because I like Qriket. I've always liked Qriket, and yeah. Also, I'm not recording my face because it wouldn't. My recorder's acting up. So let's just get into the video. I want to show you guys what the app looks like, the updated version. So here we are on the Qriket app. It's updated, okay, and as you can see, you're gonna go over to your redeem and enter your PayPal email. Once you reach $25, see, let me show you. You gotta enter your PayPal email information. You gotta make up to $25 to cash out, okay? Now that's not gonna be hard because when you start, you get 30 spins. Okay, you start off with 30 spins. Now what you do is where it says slide to set amount. When you move this little cursor over here, it takes away from your spins. So if I were you, when I first start, I would get more spins. I would get my spins up to maybe 500-600 before I start spinning. Because when you move it up, the more, when you set it, let's see, go to 30. You see how the amount changes? The higher you go, let's see. Yeah, it goes, yeah. So I'm guessing when you have more spins, you get, the higher you go, the more, you know. So I'm gonna spin, I'm gonna pick a color. Let's see if it lands on that color. This is just for video purposes. Awesome, it landed on that color. Okay, so you spin again. You pick the same color or a different color, and if it lands on that, you can choose to collect the points or keep going, which means you can spin again. Okay, so let's see if it. I like this one better because it shows the amount. On the other app, it didn't really show the amount. This one shows how, you know, your points and everything. Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh well, nice try. But let me do it one more time. Let's see if it works. But it's got three, you spin like 3 times, and whatever the last one, the third wheel lands on, is what that's the amount you get. Okay, so you gotta spin again. Like, remember I said you don't cash out till you get to $25. Okay, so I didn't get that one. But you guys get the gist of it. So over here you can get more spins. I believe you get more by watching a video. Yeah, I was right. You get more, you just click the X, and it gives you more spins. So my advice to you guys, because when I first started, I was using up my spins, and I wasn't really making anything. So I would you know, rack up on your spins before you start spinning, just because, you know, when you start making the bigger amounts, you're gonna, you know, want to keep track of that. So this is Qriket, and I hope you guys like the updated version. I know I do, because you can actually see your amount that you're earning and how much you're earning, you know, every time you spin. And I like this updated version better. Like I said, $25 to cash out. Let's see, I don't think it has a referral program. Just says my name, redeem, change password, log out. Okay, so basically that's how Qriket works. Like I said, this is the updated version. You want to rack up on your spins before you start spinning because, you know, truthfully, I think that's a smart thing to do. That's what I did. When I first started, I watched videos on this app over and over before I downloaded it, and I just downloaded it and started spinning. But what I didn't realize is once you use up your spins, it takes longer to get more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rack up my spins, get to like 300-400 spins, maybe 100, and then I'll come back and do another video and show you guys, you know, you set it to a slide amount. Like, if you set it to 9, it's going to take 9 spins away. So right now, I'm only going to set it to 1 because I don't want it to take 9 of my spins away. So This is what I'm going to keep it at, just because, you know, I want to start off small and work my way up. But this app is called Qriket. You can find it on the Play Store on the for Android and iOS, iPhone, I believe. The balance, once again, $25 to cash out to PayPal. Make sure you enter your correct PayPal email. If you don't have a PayPal email, I have a video on one of my I have a video on how to do a PayPal account and how to order a PayPal business card. If you guys want to find out about that, you can also go to YouTube and type in order PayPal business debit card, or watch videos on how to sign up for PayPal. PayPal's free. So the first thing you want to do on here is you want to make sure you enter the correct email. Make sure that email matches your PayPal account. If you don't have one, get one. Second thing you want to do is make sure you allow your spins to get higher before you start spinning. And make sure that you set the amount that as long as you set a slide to set amount, whichever amount you set it to is that's how many spins is going to get taken away. So if you set it to 9, it's going to take 9 spins away. So make sure you have a bigger amount when you do that, because you don't want your spins to just go to 0 automatically. So once again, $25 to cash out. You have to get it to $25. You need to rack up on your spins before you start spinning. And you need to make sure your email account matches your PayPal account and you enter the correct email. Okay? And that's basically it. So go to the iPhone, the Android store, the Google Play Store, or the App Store. If you have an Android, go to the Google Play Store. If you have an iPhone, go to the App Store. Download this app and get to spinning. Alright, this is Velvet with App Talk with Velvet. I will see you guys in future videos.